Welcome back to Drumard Farm. Well, I'm just tidying up the little bits here where the workers missed cultivating. I think I've got them all. And then we're going to set them off in this field. The pea harvest is full up again, as you can imagine. And then, yeah, we'll empty that out, and then I think we're going to get the combine at least over to the wheat field. We can always tab back. I don't play ultra realistic, so we can always tab back over here. We need to be, or to the Ford. Right, we'll leave them to that, and then we'll come and tidy up their bits and pieces that they've missed. So where is the Ford? Okay, that's a bit of a trek. I'm going to tab to that. Here we are. Okay, well, it didn't crash into the bin, so that's good. Are they on the wrong side? Probably. They are, but can I just squeeze in there with the trailer if I back it in, perhaps? Rather than moving them. I see they've left a couple of patches there, so I'll have to be careful of those. Don't know. I don't think this is going to work. Oh, look, there's a couple of peas. Let's just get this over there. Okay, we're in. How much did I destroy? Well, pretty much all that patch, but for the sake of moving them again, I always worry they're not going to start. Sometimes that happens. They won't restart. They won't want to do the field if I move them. They get upset. Well, this is already getting a little bit heavy. I think I'm gonna, yeah, one more load out the harvester, and we'll take this to the food factory. So, okay, and then we're going to get the combine harvester over to the wheat field, and then by the time I get over there, I'll probably have to come back. But it's all good. It is all good. It's all going to help. Some beacons on there. Let's make our way over to the wheat, and that's going to give us some more straw for the cows and more feed for the chickens. I think we should give it all to the chickens. We've got the barley, and we'll see how that does them for a year. And if we end up having lots left over, then we won't need to next time. Although they might have chicks, so because there's plenty of space in that chicken pen. No, I think this will be the first time I've taken this up to the wheat field, or up that way, the combine that is, so I'm not sure how tight it will be. Also, I am on a new microphone today. If the sound comes out awful, please let me know, or if it's too quiet or too loud. It will be a slightly different sound because it is a different kind of microphone, but yeah, just trying to use this one now. It's supposed to be better. Don't know. It will come out in the mix. I have no idea at the moment. But yeah, let's do some farming. I do still need to get out and cut all these grass fields. All three of them. I think we have three. No, four, don't we? Because we have the one for the goats as well. So not this turn, the next one. Still need to find that collectible that's near field 20. I think it was field 20 at the top, or the top of the farm, was it? Oh, I'll have to have a look at the message. Right, shall we go for this way? I think we will. Don't know if I should have just took the header. Hang on, let's back this back up. If I should have just took the header up with a tractor. Gonna have to come out here. Okay, good. Oh yes, in the comments about the let's jump out. The heating plant here, not accepting, or sorry, I think it was accepting wood chips, but not doing anything with them. And I said this as well at the not that it didn't work, so I don't know, or didn't know. But you'd expect to see this in your production chains, wouldn't you? Or at least to purchase it. Although I wouldn't really want to purchase it if it's on my land. Surely I own it. Well, possibly. But yeah, not seeing it. So don't know. Let's just check on these things while we're here. Need to put some slurry in there. Yeah, so that's a bit of a pain because thanks for the comment. Thanks for letting me know. But of course, I was going to do the poplar and hoping I could put the wood chip in there. So do I now do the poplar if that's not working? I might just get I was going to say a bucket load, but I haven't got a bucket. Or just a small amount and put it in there. We'll just buy some at the multi-fruit, I think it is, and have a go at that way. Work is nearly full. Yeah, we'll try it, but I don't think it's going to work. I really don't. So we'd have to, if we're going to do poplar, there needs to be somewhere on the map for us to sell it. I don't really want to be setting up any selling points if I can help it. I like to use the maps ones if I can. Right, well, we probably won't get much harvest started. Yeah, it's going to be a bit to and fro at this point because we just have to get those peas done. And of course, I don't need a trailer up here. What I can do is just put the wheat straight into that silo, I think. I should be able to. I think it takes pretty much anything. But we'll yeah, we'll just tab back and go and empty the worker out there. Yes, they're full now. We better make a move. Okay, I'll take that off them because and I'm going to move this over to the other side of the field, and I just hope it goes around the right way. I know. What we'll have to do then is go and empty this trailer out at the food factory, the preserved food factory. There we are. Yeah, so it's only because of the hill, otherwise I'd fill it up. Are we about halfway through here? Maybe, I think so. I'd say so. Yeah, I just want to start them all the way at the other end. Is that going to help me? Still, you don't know where they're going to be when they're full. That's why I need to be here when they're 80% really, but I've also got other things to be doing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go and take this, and we can get the peas switched on. And let's just check when we're selling our peas and parsnips. Peas, November. Well, they're preserved peas, so we better check and make sure. I'm sure it will be the same, but let's just double check that. Okay, the parsnips are now. And the preserved peas, or canned peas, was it? Okay, and the canned peas was actually April. Yeah, but July's still not looking too bad, but I think we've sold all ours anyway. So, but the parsnips, we'll go and sell them while we're down there. So it's the animal dealers again. We'll take them there again then. That's the best price. Don't really need to tag the place, know where it is. Alright, let's get sheeted up. Beacon's on and off we go. That fence is there, isn't it? So we have to go up, unfortunately. Oh, okay, they're flying through that now. Now those corners are out of the way. And there's nothing holding them back. Which means we'll probably be back here by the time we get to the store. But oh, we can't be, we've got the trailer. Better get my skates on. Okay, we are nearly there. That hill is such a struggle, I know I say every time. Right, let's pack this in. Why am I not getting the tip side pack? Yep. There it is. And then of course we'll pull this trailer right out the way. We have to go and get a fork truck. I had trouble with them pallets at that sell point last time. I think what we're going to do, because the work is finished, we're going to leave it for now. We will sell them in this month, but we're going to leave it for now because what I want to do is bring the flatbed down here so I can drive it straight through these sell points rather than all the faff with the full truck and then not going in. But that's them in there, and in fact we can go in and activate the P's now. Yeah, so 2%, that's a start, and activate that and set to storing. Good. So we're going to have some traffic coming up here. Maybe not. No, off we go. Yeah, I don't actually think it's worth starting over the wheat, as we're going to have to empty them out so often. So we'll go, what we'll do is we'll go and do a bit of cultivating, I think. It's going to go, 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 go. Okay, let's go and get them unloaded. Where are they? Oh, what do you know? They're actually on the right side. There we are. Well, sort of. Just trying to see how many, I just think how many loads have got to come out of here. Probably about 6, I think, maybe more. Okay, let's go grab the Fiat. Looks like the work is finished over there. They don't get all the bits, they don't cultivate everything, they do miss bits, but they're pretty quick. Yeah, there's a few bits here we have to clean up. But that means all these fields are prepared now. They shouldn't need lime, but obviously we'll check in on that. Lower that down. Was it any? Yeah. And then just up here, yeah, I think we'll just cultivate the field to the right of us here, and then that's all done. Rather than having to get back here from the combine harvester over to that harvester. That will be a lot of work. Good. I think I'll do the same with this field coming up here as I've done with the combining of it. I'll just go down here maybe once, and then we'll go across the field to save the power going up and down the hill, or up the hill. Wonder if I can get the lines to, if I use the GPS, if I can get them to turn that way, that'd be nice. But that's giving us plenty of turning space there, I think. Could do one more, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, it looks like this might work nicely. We'll try it. Yeah, good. We'll do that. I think that's a lot easier. Just take the time to set it up. Absolutely glorious morning. We've done quite a bit actually. It's only 11:15, and the rain's not expected to do it early hours of the morning, so we should be fine. Lost me line. I will go around and do the headland at the end. Right, okay. Let's get the radio on. I should know where that is. This is my tractor. But we'll get it on and get around this. Also, I'll be unloading the pea harvester. Okay, that just leaves us one little strip to do. So much easier going across the field. Good. All ready for our new crops. Well, I suppose this might as well go over to the pea field. That will need cultivating, won't it? Of course. Right, we'll get this round there then. Okay, they're 80% full again. Better hurry. Almost went past it. There's so much more hidden than the other one. Let's get that indicator off. Okay, there they are. Oh my lord, it's over. That sounds awful. But no, it's done. And they fitted it all in the tank. Let's go and grab the Ford. Good. Okay, we'll get it emptied and then immediately get that off hire. What's the time? So I think 12 o'clock you get charged more. I'm not sure. But we'll get that off hire as soon as possible. Oh, that means the next run of peas shouldn't be so heavy. What I might do... Yeah, that's what I am going to do. I'm going to take these peas and turn them into canned peas. But no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the peas and put them up in our silo because we need to go and sell the pallets of parsnips. And am I on the wrong side? No, right side. Yeah, I need to do that. So I might as well take this down with us when I need to go and do that, basically. Sorry, I'm trying to just think about getting here, not in the tractor. There we are. And let's unfold that, or pipe out. Good. Yeah, so might as well take this down and do the pallets at the same time. But I do need the trailer now, so we can go and do the wheat. It'll all come out in the wash. It'll be fine. Is that empty? It is. Okay, let's just get that off hire. And return. Good, that's that gone. I've got an indicator on here. Super. Okay, let's take this. What I'll do is I'll put a worker on this cultivating as they're here. I think they've only gone for a little break. So I can put them on this and we can go and harvest. Oh, I don't need the trailer, do I? No, I don't need the trailer because I can put it straight in the silo. No, but I'd rather go. We can get the chickens some more food this way. Splendid. Oh, I don't know what to do for best. Should I? Yeah. I don't know whether to empty these peas out or not. No, it's worth it. As long as it doesn't really matter. No, I'm going to leave the peas. We're going to take the tractor up to the field so I can get to the without tabbing, get to the harvester. But we're going to leave the peas down here in the trailer, and then that way we can just pop the harvester straight over. Oh, we've got some gate issues here. I have not set up my cones, have been bad. Well, we shouldn't need to get through to the cows today. Right, okay, good. We don't need fuel, the maintenance is fine. We've done that last time. So we'll just leave this trailer here. Head up to the field. I want to see how this yields as well. It's the first wheat we've put in there. Yeah, I'm intrigued about the heating plant now, whether we will actually get up and running. We'll have to try that out. The problem is if I put the trailer underneath the multi-fruit silo, it will dump a load in there. I won't be able to put it out quick enough probably, and I don't want loads of wood chips if I can't do anything with them. That flatbed needs to go down with the peas, so we'll take that down and attach it, we'll daisy chain it to the trailer. Okay, this was purely for a lift up here. Let's get switched off. How are we doing for time here? Okay, we're alright. Just going to move this header out of the way. So I'm going to be coming out over here and unloading quite a bit. If it works out I'm doing too many trips backwards and forwards to the silo there, then I will grab a trailer. I'm hoping not to. That's all on. We're already unfolded. Oh, we're full of canola still. Crikey, what am I doing? That's fine, we'll put it in here. That won't be probably being sold till November sometime. Also means I can test more things of what I can put in here. Hopefully this doesn't have a problem. It doesn't like the Ford over here. There's a collision. Right, that can go in there. How many trips will that be? Enable straw swath. Maybe I can't do that at the moment. So this wheat can stay up here for the chickens, but we can take it down there as and when we need it, or over there, sorry. Good, let's get a pipe in. And enable straw swath, yep, that's come up at the back. Right, this is going to seem a little bit balmy, but I'm just going to go the wrong way around the field, just not the whole way round, just to get this bit, and then I guess we more swing before I hit the trees. Yeah, straw's coming out there. How are we yielding? Well, I haven't cleared the yield map, but that's looking pretty good. That is looking very good. Excellent. Okay. Let's back up. Now I can go the correct way around the field. Well, it's easier to go in here. Excellent, okay. It's not looking like a bad swath that either. The cows will be happy, which means the manure is happy, which means the gas plant's happy. Everything's happy, excellent. Perfect. Okay, let's get this done. Well, we're nearly there now. I think it's looking like only 2 tanks or 2 loads. So in a way good, in a way not so good, but this is all chicken feed really anyway, so they'll be happy with that and I'm happy with that. And straw for the cows, plenty of that now, so this is good. It's all coming together. Yes, I did done a workout and drove straight through the crop, obviously with the combine spinning and down, but well, you probably saw I haven't edited it out. And I had to reverse out. That was rather silly of me. Okay, so just this little strip down here. I believe that's all of it. Well, that's just a tiny bit there. Yeah, that would have been where I got stuck. Splendid. Okay, and these swaths look nice and easy to pick up. Obviously, I'll go get that maintenance done on the wagon. We could, I mean, we could bale them. We could bale them and put them in that silo. And in fact, if the maintenance doesn't work on the forage wagon, I will bring the baler up here and do that, and then we'll just get the front loader on, lift them into that silo. I think they can go into there like that. I'm still dropping straw. Yeah. Yeah, and then we can get the straw out loose when we need it. Yeah, that's all gone very well. I think we're going to leave the episode here because the time is getting on. But as usual, thank you all very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.